Hey Fixers, I'm coming to you today with some exciting news, and hopefully you will find it exciting too. I want to talk to you about some changes that I'm going to make to our Fix group. I know change is not always easy, but change can be a wonderful thing, as we all know through doing these programs. I've loved having you guys all in my Fix group. You guys have been awesome. You've been interactive. You have shared recipes. You've helped each other and pushed each other along, which is exactly what you should be doing. And I'm so thankful to have had you all with me for these many, many, many rounds of the Fix. But our group is big now. It's growing and growing and growing. And after some research and also through some feedback from some of you guys, I think the group is too big. It's veered off a little bit of its main purpose, which is to have smaller groups of people doing the same thing at the same time, and smaller so that you can be more intimate with each other and really know who's in the group with you. And those of you who are from the beginning know exactly what I'm talking about. The group is not quite as active as it once was, and I think that's partly because it's so big, people kind of get lost in the shuffle. So I've been studying some other coaches and doing some research and hearing some awesome ideas for new ways to run my Fix group. So changes will be coming. From now on, I always give you the option. I say, hey, this is what I'm going to do the next round of the Fix. Do you want to join me? And I always ask that so that I am aware of who's, actively doing the Fix with me, and with our new Fixers. So same thing. I'm going to ask you every month, hey, who wants to join? Or you can be watching for me to be posting the dates when we'll be starting a Fix. If you choose to join me, awesome. If you're going to be actively doing the Fix, I'm going to plug you into a Fix group that will only have Fixers in it that are actively working through the program together at the same time. Now, for the rest of you that are not actively on the Fix right now, maybe you have been in the past, or maybe you haven't yet. You're not out of the game, okay? I'm not going to leave anybody in the dust. I want to make sure everyone is supported all the time. So I have another group that a lot of you are already part of. It's called Healthy Home, and it's a general health and fitness group. If you're not actively doing the Fix, that's where I want to be supporting you. I want to support you there. We do recipes. I'm going to start pushing more for some more fitness stuff in that group. It's very heavy nutrition related, which I love and we all know is super important. But when we get you guys mixed in there, we'll work in some more fitness stuff and get people moving like that. So if we move you to the Healthy Home group, because you're not actively doing the Fix right now, that doesn't mean you never can. Next round, if you want to jump back in the Fix for a month, great. I will get you plugged into my group. The other little change is I'm going to put a limit on the number of people who can be in a specific Fix group so that we don't end up with 50 people in the group and then people get lost in the shuffle. My number I'm thinking is 20. I'm probably going to max out at 20. And it's not just myself. There's other coaches in this group who are supporting some of you guys. So if we hit our max number, I'm still not leaving you out. I'm going to have a backup Fix group. So if I need to, I will run 2 per month, or I'll have staggered start dates if I need to. I want to support you no matter what. And I don't want anybody to ever feel left out. But I really am excited about this method, and I think it's going to work well. I think it's going to help people to be more accountable, more active. I'm also going to integrate some kind of mini challenges within our Fix challenge, and you'll have the chance to maybe earn some prizes and push yourself a little bit in ways that maybe you haven't yet. So I'm really excited about moving forward. And last, I'm just going to talk about people who are currently in this Fix group who are not active at all, who you haven't ever worked on a program or actively gone through a program with us. So you have 3 options. 1, this is your opportunity to step up, step out of your comfort zone, grab your program and join us. Join us in our next Fix round and make those changes that you've been watching all these other people do all along. So I invite you, come on. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, come on and jump in. I do not think you will regret it. If you're not ready for that, I still want to support you. So let's make sure that you have your free account set up with me or whoever your coach is in this group. And we'll get you plugged into our Healthy Home group so that you can be supported there. That's a completely free group with all kinds of great information. The third option for you is jump on my team. you can join myself or one of the other coaches in this group as a coach. You do not have to be in shape already. You don't have to be at your goal. You just have to be willing to share your journey with others. You could be at day one, step one of your journey. That's where I started as a coach. I started day one. I didn't start as a coach after I had, accomplished my first weight loss goal. I started day one, and that's how I paid for my program. So you can jump in, join our team as a coach, and we'll help you get your program paid for right away. And that's just an option for you too. Never want to push anybody where they don't want to be or where they don't want to go or where they're not ready for. So it's completely up to you. But I'm really, really, really excited about this next month. I think it's going to be awesome. I think we're going to see some new engagement and some really fun interaction. And I just want to continue to help you all to push and grow and keep your homes healthy. So thanks so much for joining me. And we will be messaging you or message us with questions as your coaches. Thanks, guys.